guys, it's Minx here. My recording button, I just noticed, is the same as the load game button in this game, which is a little bit of a problem. Welcome back to Sakura Dungeon. We're going to do some exploration here, so I will jump to when something interesting happens as we further explore this floor. See you in a second. Okay, so we come across this battle icon here. Let's see what this is. Oh, just a cat? Okay, let's try and capture this cat, because we don't have a cat in our army yet. Okay. The problem is I feel that it's gonna kill her if I do too much. Oh, perfect, maybe? Right. Guard. And then... Oh, I don't have enough MP, fuck. Okay, is everyone guard? Guard. Guard. Capture. We get her? Capturing failed. Fuck. Oh well. There'll be other opportunities, I'm sure, to abduct cats. This is like a really adult version of Pokemon. Is probably the best way I could describe this at the moment. Oh, another cat girl. Let's have one more go. Right, come on. Great. 10 out of 10. Best attack ever there, boar. Well done. Okay. Oh, damn it. She's like just out of range again, you know what I mean? Don't kill her. Fuck! We killed her and tore her clothes at the same time. Fantastic. Down here. Some barrels to break up. Okay. I'll see you in a second, guys. Let's see if anything more interesting happens on the way here. Okay, well, as I was saying that, we got into what looks like a treasure room and a fight that could be the end of us. We'll just see what happens, I guess, here, but this looks pretty bad. I do have healing potions, at least. That's something. Okay, and the bunny girl's out of the picture. That's good. There's more. There's more. There's more of them. And they are beating on the ball girl big time here. Is there going to be more than one of each? Okay, this is probably the end of us, I think. This is really suddenly really difficult. Please kill one of them. She's on 1 health. She's on 1 health. Okay. Oh my god, there's more. There is actually more still. She's gone. Our ball girl died. Okay, come on. Just deal with this, hopefully. Alright. Triple slash on the bunny. Kill her. Okay, fantastic. Jesus. Okay. Just gonna beat the 2 boars. Everything's gonna be fine. Probably. Okay, just guard. That's it, hit Seri, because she has the most hit points at the moment, so that's fine. I know it's not pronounced that way, guys, but I'm going to keep pronouncing it, especially if it slightly bugs you. Okay. This is actually really intense, I'm quite surprised. Alright, come on. When you take critical hits or use certain skills, you lose CP or concentration power. If your CP hits 0, you enter the panic state. You're 25% less likely to hit, and 24% more likely to be hit. Okay, if you hit 10 CP, you're in flow condition. You're 25% more likely to hit, and okay. So the better you do, you get like a super mode or whatever. Please kill the ball. Yes. We were victorious. That was a fair fight. Whatever they were storing in here must be valuable. I hope so. If all future storerooms are going to be this heavily guarded, perhaps we must skip over them. But there's treasure. We do not know what they're trying so hard to defend in here. That is true, but still. What is that turn of phrase that my guild loves to use? Don't be the first to drink from an empty chalice. In other words, don't recklessly charge in at the sight of loot. For there very well may be nothing. How often do people follow this saying? With the groups I work with, not often.
I don't know what you care about so much about treasure. All I want is a meadow, all to myself.
It's quite ambitious to own an entire meadow, you know. Why loot something when you can break it? Humans and their obsession with pretty-looking things. No, those pretty-looking things are very valuable. Okay, well, let's see what's in here. I guess this was the storeroom. I don't know how... Can I resurrect her or anything, or... We'll give the Vitality Seed to Sari, I guess. Okay, so she's fucked, obviously. Probably shouldn't have used the healing potion, but whatever. As we open the chest, Sari seems a bit too eager. Treasure chests are the best of dungeon delving. I cannot wait to see what's inside. With no hesitation, she flings open the lid. Reaching inside, she finds... What is this? She holds a brightly coloured strip of fabric in her hand. Some kind of cloth? Oh, it looks like it belongs to a bikini. Oh, of course it does. A bikini? What exactly is that supposed to be? It's basically two pieces of cloth. One covers the bare minimum on your chest, and one covers the bare minimum on your lower half. What a highly impractical outfit. Like your armor, you mean, that shows your tits. For what purpose would someone wear something like this? It's a very popular item of clothing among these tropical islands, somewhere in the northern oceans. Since the weather is very hot and people try their best to get a tan there, bikinis are ideal for it. Anyway, if you ever become curious, Sari, I know someone who can restore this outfit. I will decline, thank you.
I think you look cute in it.
I wasn't asking you. Her ears droop down.
There's no need to be mean.
I don't really see what the problem is. Sari looks her up and down. Maybe it's not a problem for you, but it is for me. I found a fabric scrap. Bring this to the innkeeper and she will make new clothes for you depending on what you bring her. I'm sure this is going to be one of the most practical battle attire I've ever seen. You know? Right, so that room was literally like a treasure room. Okay. Oh god, and I ran into some combat. Didn't know we could get random encounters in here still. Otherwise I wouldn't have been like shaking around like I was. Fortunately, these two should be a bit easier. I still want to capture a cat girl though quite badly. Anyway, guys, what we're going to do is head back to the central area, take the teleporter back to town, and get the slime girl in our party and sort out the ball girl and all that stuff. And then we'll move on to the other side of this floor once we're done with that. So I'll see you guys in a second. Guys, we might have a chance to capture... For God's sake, of course, she's got no fucking... Whenever I need to capture an enemy, I don't have any fucking abilities left. Capture her, come on. I captured a cat girl, a completely naked cat girl.
And Pretzler's going crazy outside, which is pretty bum.
It's been far too long since I have had a cat girl. They're absolutely adorable. There's nothing better than listening to them purr.
Pretzel, please, I'm trying to record. Please stop being a bum.
This particular species is said to have come from cats domesticated by humans. I prefer normal cats. Ones that aren't big enough to pounce on me. Or ones that can't speak either. Can you imagine how much these cats would complain if you didn't feed them? They aren't that bad. Well, they're almost that bad. Okay, so we have a cat girl now. Back to the original plan, guys. See you in... Okay, guys, we're back in town. Let's meet the captured monsters first. We've got a slime girl. And a cat girl. Slime girls are notoriously difficult to trap, but I did not design this prison without considering slime girls. I look at her inside her cell. She's made numerous attempts to escape, but the barrier has been erected around her cell. When she notices me, she looks at me with glazed eyes.
You trapped me here?
Yes, I wanted a moment to speak to you. You were trying to kill us before, so I thought this would be the only way for us to talk.
Talk if you must talk. I will probably not be swayed.
Don't be like that. I'm here to make you an offer.
How insincere.
Slimes can be very blunt about what they think. It's important not to get angry with them. Come on. Aren't you unhappy with your lot in life? I'm going to make some changes to this dungeon once it's mine.
You mean to conquer the dungeon?
Yes, that's exactly what I plan to do. I would like your help with that. Well, it would be better than staying here.
I accept.
I knew you would. We'll do our best together. The slime girl joined our party. There's a feline batting at the bars of her prison. Cats don't like being locked in confined spaces. I know this well. So negotiating with this cat is not going to be very easy.
Let me out! I want out! Right now!
She's practically yowling at this point. If you want out, then you have to agree on a few things.
No! Out! No! I want
Bad kitty, stop that. She pouts grumpily and turns away from me.
I'm not talking until I get out.
As expected of a cat, they will only pay attention to you if you want something. Fortunately, though, a cat girl is a bit easier to negotiate with. Why don't you work for me? I'll give you plenty of head pats. Don't you like being scratched under the chin?
Maybe just a little.
Well, you can have as many of those as you like if you work for me. Plus, I'll let you go outside whenever you want.
That doesn't sound bad. I want a better deal than this, though.
It's starting to get through to her. Since she's like a domestic cat, she must love attention. Well, alternatively, you could stay in here, and I will come back for you later and ask you about it.
No, I don't want to stay in here.
Then work for me. I'm not really going to keep her here forever if she refuses, but she doesn't know that.
Okay, I'll do it. Just let me out.
Done. And there we go. They're so hard to negotiate with. She's always like, yeah, fine, whatever. Right, we need to talk to Isabella, right? We got the scraps. Oh no, this is new. This is the innkeep, right?
Welcome back, my humble master.
How was your expedition? Very good. We have retrieved something you might like.
Oh?
I'll show her the fabric scrap we found.
Oh, I remember these.
Much of your wardrobe was lost in your absence, unfortunately. But if these scraps survive, we can remake it.
Why go to so much effort to remake this vulgar outfit? Because I love clothing, and it makes my humble master happy, then it makes me happy too.
Without much fanfare, she mends the outfit, making a unique one for me and my Seri.
Me too. Why would I wear something like this? My armor would provide far more protection. Oh, my outfits are special.
They're enchanted to be every bit protective as any armor, so they're just great at home as they are on the battlefield.
Right, I see.
I still have no desire to wear this thing. You try new things every now and then, Seri. Wouldn't this be more comfortable than your armor?
I suppose it would, but
she just goes silent.
I'll think about it, okay?
Just try them on. I need to see if they fit. Oh god, here we go. We're gonna get a CG. Seri steps out the changing room.
Well, it fits, I guess. It looks excellent on you.
She squirms uncomfortably in her outfit.
Both of you look fantastic.
Do you like my work?
Yes, I love it.
This isn't really my thing, but I guess I could try it out for a while and see if it grows on me. Oh my god, I guess you're wearing bikinis now, just like in combat. Oh yeah, you literally can change their things, look. So yeah, I guess we'll leave them in those for now. Organised party. Okay, so coming back here resurrects the ball girl. Are these all in my party or what? It looks like they are. I'm okay with that. Makes things a lot easier, I guess. Whoops, didn't mean to do that twice. Go to the shop. Nothing that interesting here. No side quests or anything, so I guess we're just gonna go straight back to, the dungeon, I guess. Here we go. I'll see you guys again once we get to the other side, where I found, another battle thing, so we'll see what happens. Okay, you can have up to 3 members in both lines, which means your party can have a total of 6 members. Only the frontline members of your party engage in battle. When it's your turn, you can swap the active party member with one of your backup members using the tactics menu. Backline members recover their health safely, but their AP cannot go above 20%. Okay, so it's like having backup people if someone gets really hurt, which is good. May as well just keep using the main ones for now. There we go. Right, see you again in a second, guys. Okay, here we are. Not as battle is, probably something generic. Yeah, just a slime girl, strong with poison. Okay. Yeah, looks like they can poison us now. I don't know if they could before, but it certainly looks like they could. That was pretty easy. Not finding a lot of things in barrels, by the way. In fact, absolutely nothing. See? Nothing. See? Nothing! I told you! Go away, guys. Just go away. I'm having a rant about barrels here. I was on the cusp of having a rant about barrels, and then you guys had to show up and get your asses kicked like this, which is totally unacceptable. Come on. Die, please, bunny. Thank you. Good. Awesome. We're still looking for the key to that door, by the way. Oh, fuck. Well, I guess it's in this room. I say as we get our ass handed to us slowly. Okay, guys, I'll see you after this fight. Okay, that was surprisingly easier than I expected it to be. Now that was an epic battle. I wish I could stand touch over these monsters with my own strength, though. I'm simply borrowing yours. It makes me feel cheap. It's one thing to wield power. If it is another if you wield power in the same manner an ogre would wield a club. Lazily, with no finesse and not thinking about the best way to use it. Keep that in mind, Sari. You know I really know how to flatter people, don't you? I'm just saying what I believe to be the truth. Whether it's flattery or not is for you to decide, Sari.
Why do you need to be strongest anyway? It's not like you can run away. You can run away.
Sometimes it's necessary to stand and fight, whether we like it or not. I admit it, I like borrowing her strength. The boss Maxwell next to her causing a small crack to form in it. I'm stronger than ever.
Each to their own, aren't they?
It is true. Strength is only one way to measure someone. One must be creative. Exactly, I know all too well how creative slimes can be.
The most important thing to learn is how to pounce properly.
While not necessarily true, ambushing an opponent and fighting smartly can even the odds. As such, overwhelming strength is not the only measure of one's fighting ability. What the fuck was that? I found the key. We found it! Well, at least I hope this key's for that door we encountered earlier. It should be, don't worry. Even if it isn't, we have plenty of time to explore the entire floor. I'd rather not do it if we don't have to. I understand, it can be extremely frustrating. Exactly, it's best to make as much progress as you reasonably can. Even if you have the time to idly laze around, it's best to keep moving. We wouldn't want to lose our momentum, would we? Not at all. And again, these pots... Oh, minor shards, all cool. Right, we're going back to the locked door, guys. I'll see you once we've beaten these idiots and got back to the door. And lock the door, guys. Let's go through. Finally, let's get going. It was a fairly enjoyable trip, don't you think? I don't like pointless distractions. But at least it wasn't as bad as the last time I had to fetch a key. What happened that time? Someone dropped the key. In a giant crevice. Then we had to look for it, wasting hours of our time. So this isn't so bad, now I think about it.
Giant crevice? I would not like having a giant crevice in this dungeon.
Neither would I. Why not just break down the door in that case? It would regenerate like this one, right? Because it would made out some ancient metal which proved to be nearly invulnerable. Maybe you weren't just trying hard enough to break it. Doors do not bother me so much. I wonder why that is.
I hate doors, especially locked doors.
She shoots a little look at me as a reminder of time spent in prison. It's strange when I find myself agreeing with a cat. Sounds like you've had some harrowing experiences. I can tell you about them in town. For now, let's not keep our enemies waiting. Right, next floor, here we go. And there's an event straight away. Let's save our game here. Seeing as we got to a fresh, new, lovely floor. You're being very quiet, Sari. Do we need to be talking all the time? Not necessarily. I just find it unusual. She gives a shrug. Perhaps I've been talking too much then. Adventurers I've wandered with often berate me for being too loud. After all, you would not have to alert nearby monsters with idle chatter. Has it ever happened before? Sometimes. But it's not the way you would expect. We were discussing cuisine at the time. One of the party members actually knew how to cook, surprisingly. She was rather adept at making a meal for monsters too. That's slightly unsettling.
But you said no one was going to eat me.
If you try and cook me, I'll put your face through a wall. I would not taste very good.
What kind of barbarian would cook a cute cat girl?
Oh, right. Sorry. I meant things like giant bats. Not really. Whatever you are. Animals, not human-like. Oh, that's slightly better. Anyway, there was a hellhound nearby, intelligent enough to understand human speech. Understood we had food, and knowing we couldn't defeat it, we had no choice but to feed it. So that is why it's better not to talk for too long. Okay. Don't know if anything different's going to be on this floor. Hold it right there! A woman wielding a spear steps in front of us. She is fully extended. She's measuring her distance. Ah, I should not underestimate you. As one of the guards of this floor, I shall not let you pass. It is my sworn duty. A rank-and-file soldier, hey. We could use one of those. Oh, here we go. Okay, nothing too freaky there. Can we just capture these like monsters or what? Don't kill her. Fuck, you killed her. Well, she just dropped dead. We didn't talk about her ever again. RIP. Rank and file soldier lady. Oh, could be quite handy. I don't know if I should be giving everything, because a lot of you are mad that I gave the fire spell to the bunny girl. Apparently I should give it to Seri, but I don't know. I find it weird that we just got like random humans suddenly. Don't kill her. Good. Perfect. Capture. And she dodged it. And she fucking dodged it. Oh, unless we can't capture these girls, I don't really know. Because they are humans. So maybe that's going to be an issue. Just keep guarding. Looks like you can't capture them. Weird. Well, she's dead now. I'll try it like sporadically in case there's something I'm missing, you know what I mean? But I feel it would have said you can't capture humans if like we definitely couldn't have captured humans, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. Certainly got a lot of health, but they seem to be only appearing singles at the moment. And once again I can't capture. Come on. Ow. Try one more time. Did I get her? Capturing failed. Okay, so you can capture them. I literally was just really unlucky those previous times. Can you go away, generic monsters? I don't really want to fight you. Capturing one of these girls seems really difficult, by the way. I think I might have got it. Maybe? Yes! It was really hard for me to get past her guard. Her reach was far superior to mine. The spirit is one of the most common weapons in any given land, because it's far easier to mass-produce than opposed to other weapons. It's more capable than taking on someone who trains with a sword as well. It's a sad fact of life. But this is a weapon I prefer using. Okay, so we now have, I guess, a human in our dungeon. Back at the place. Can I just say, by the way, guys, this floor is ridiculously big. Like, it's crazy how big this floor is. And I've been exploring it now for about 10 minutes. And so far, no luck in terms of, like, getting back to the, like, finding a teleporter or anything. So I wonder if I'm going the wrong way. It's going to take a while to explore the floors of these dungeons for sure. And I'm definitely be cutting out large chunks of this, because me wandering around these corridors for lengthy periods of time probably isn't the most exciting thing to watch. A battle here. Most of the battles now just seem to be like nothing of note. Obviously I'll show them if they are of note, but like I say, most of them just seem to be like a slime girl and a cat girl at the moment. Seem to be like the general ones that you can't avoid. Can you not get critical hits on the ball, please, guys? Can you just kill her, please? Yeah, well done. 10 out of 10. But anyway, guys, I'll see you in a bit. If anything of note happens, if I find the teleporter or something, I'll head back to town and check out our latest victim, as it were. But other than that, yeah, be back in a sec. Frills, ribbons, and straps. Somehow I have a feeling this is not going to be something I like. Oh, nonsense. This is the famous outfit reserved for dancers during town festivals. It's an honor to wear it. I eye Seri up and down. I think you would look great in it. But I don't know how to dance at all. The only dance down here is that matter is the dance of battle. And as far as I can see, you're perfectly capable of that dance. Just stop it already.
You don't have to be so embarrassed. I think it looks cute.
I remember an older monster talking about these festivals. Sounded like my kind of party.
Clothes are not important. I know this very well.
Seri tries to grab the fabric out of my hand, only for it to slip out of the way. The catgirl watches the entire time as the cloth dangles in front of her. So yeah, I guess every time now they're going to interject. Like, my full party will interject on what's going on. Which is, kind of funny. The fact I like the slime girl, it's just so fucking ridiculous. The whole concept is she's made entirely of slime. Anyway, back to the grind, guys. I'll see you once I find something of note. Okay, so we've reached the area here with a bunch of doors. Looks like we can unlock this one, and it goes around to where we originally started. I'm guessing one of them is going to be a storeroom. Hang on, so we can just kill this chick really quickly. So let's check out the storeroom here, I guess. An ominous-looking door looms in front of us. I can feel magic pulsing from the other side. I believe we found our sorceress, but judging from the magic radiating from this room, she's quite strong.
We've been doing okay so far. Maybe we can do it. Maybe.
Let me in there. I'll beat her senseless.
Magic and I do not get along. The hair on my back of my neck is standing up. We should be careful.
Sari seems thinking to herself. So perhaps we take our time before we enter? That would be wise. We're going to have to beat her quite thoroughly if we're going to make her tell us the spell. So we either collect more power or go in. No need to rush the decision. We have all the time in the world. Alright, guys. Let's just go in, shall we? As we open the door, it creaks loudly. So much for a surprise attack. Let's see who's waiting for us. Sitting at a desk, our witch has her fakes buried in a book. After a minute or so, she notices us. What are you doing here? Unless you have something important to report, return to your patrols. She lets out a huff. Seriously, I cannot even do my research in peace. I'm afraid that we aren't here to report anything. In fact, no one will be reporting to you after this. Tell us a spell which you've cast on that door, witch. We desire to go down to the lower levels. Right, intruders. I'd better do something about this. She pulls out another tome then. As she opens it, a small flash of light radiates from its insides. Of course, you had to waste my time with a pointless battle. I'm going to make sure that my attacks aren't lethal. You need to be taught a painful lesson, blah blah blah. See if you can do that, witch. My subordinates are far from pushovers.
Although she looks
uncertain, the bunny takes a stand.
I guess I'm not a pushover.
Someone in particular puffs up her cheeks in response to my statement. Damn right I'm not. Even if I'm facing magic, I will not give up. My cat begins to show off her claws.
Let's see if you can cast anything on once this cat has your tongue.
That was the worst pun ever. You're all very confident, I see. Perhaps you need a lesson in humility. Ow. Okay, this could be out of my league, but we'll try. I saved before we went in anyway. Well, she dodged that. That's great. Good start. Right, magic seems like a waste of time. She doesn't have that much health, though. So maybe this is doable. Well, it isn't if she keeps dodging. Can I switch them? I thought I could switch them out, but apparently not. Boar girl's dead. The slime girl's here, but she's gonna get fucked, right? And Sari's bikini is now torn. Jesus Christ, this is not going well. Holy shit, this girl is tough. Everything she's dodging. Everything she's dodging. She just hit my slime for 41 damage. Right. We've still got a chance here. It's going to be really close, actually. Holy shit. Everyone's still alive. Probably not for long, but still. I beat her! Yes! Well done, Sarah. You finished her off. Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me? The defeated witch lies there looking indignant. Well, that's one word I'd use to describe what I just can see right now. Grayson, look at my screen.
Grayson!
Look at my screen. Her robes are in tatters, revealing certain things. I cannot say that I find her uneasy to look at. Damn. You're much stronger than I was expecting. She tries to turn onto her back with great effort. So you ready to tell me where the spell is? She just stares back at me defiantly. If I give you the spell, this will fall back on me. I'm sure news of your defeat with parts of this dungeon anyway. Your best bet would to leave right away. The dungeon lord wouldn't let me leave, so I refused to give up the spell. I suppose we'll have to take you above ground then. Believe me, I know many ways to get you to tell me what I need to know. I lean over and begin to trail my finger down the middle. Oh my god, I can't read this. Yeah, so obviously this is a absolutely family-friendly scene, guys. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, okay, right, it's just gonna be blurred out, this bit, guys. I can't read it, but yeah. Oh my fucking god. Well, I've already lost. Neither do I know who you are or why you're here, so my situation can't get much worse than it already is. She lets out a heavy sigh. Very well, I'll share the spell with you. Come closer. Leaning over, she whispers the words into my ear. Siri looks on, slightly curious, but not wanting to eavesdrop. There, you have the spell now. Do whatever you wish. Don't worry. I place a warp stone into her hand. A warp stone? But back to the surface you go. You'll be safe from there. I've acquired the unlock spell. And that, guys, is where we're going to end the video, with a lot of editing for me to do. I hope you enjoyed. More Sakura Dungeon to come soon. Bye.